All right. Hello, hello. I really wanted to do this. I already have at this point in time, this is Saturday, January 3rd. And I already have a stamping video ready to go for Sunday the 4th, but I'm going to do a twofer. So there'll actually be two uploads for Sunday, January 4th, because I didn't want to skip the first Sunday. And if you see a reflection here, my nails are nice again, although I'm not sure how I feel about this color, but I also have gold, so I thought for the new year, silver and gold. Tommy's over there, so for those of you, oh, excuse me, for those of you who may have not seen Tommy, he is in my video. Oh my gosh, I've recorded quite a few videos recently, and I'm actually forgetting which one. Oh, it's in my artisan journal, the first page of the year. So he's just sitting over there looking cute. Anyway, so this idea is very much copying slash inspired by Thelma Hall. She did a stamping book, I think almost every week last year, and I love that idea. So at this fresh year, and I'd like to post a little more regularly on here. You know, I know it won't always happen, but I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can, as regularly as I can, I should say. And so yeah, I've just finished my first page. I like it. I was having a good time with it, and then when I show it, I'll show you what I struggled with for some reason. But what I also like is I thrifted this book because actually for that idea, so I've had this for a little while. I like to keep my Goodwill, spoiler, my Goodwill tags. So September, yeah, okay, I had this for a bit. So funny enough, I found it like this, and it looked 90s to me. So I look at the copyright right here. I know you're not going to be able to see it, and this camera won't be able to pick up because I'm using my older camera, but 1994. And so anything from the 90s usually I like because that's, it's when I grew up. So of course I like the stuff from the 90s. And the Goodwill tag was covering this up, so I didn't even know it said that holds 50 recipes. So as you see, it's a recipe book, but obviously not what I'm using it for. And yeah, so I thought, cool, I'll grab this. It was like $1.50. So when I was going through and doing stuff recently, I found this book again, and I was like, oh, I should, the new year, I should go ahead and start my book. And I taped this on here because I want to keep this original label on here. And I flip it around and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not the front. I never, for some reason, even when I picked it up at Goodwill, I did not flip it over. I didn't know this was the front. I thought for some reason this was the front. So anyway, I honestly, I'm not going to do anything in the cover. I actually like this. I like the fruit and the look. I think it's pretty. I like it. So nice little book. You can see it I think this is 4x6. If I had to guess, I'd say 4x6. So you open it up, and it's got all these nice pages here. Now it's got paper, in here, but I didn't think that was going to be enough with ink. So actually, this is the paper that I got for Christmas from my brother's girlfriend. She actually thrifted it, and hopefully this is showing up okay. Oh yeah, you can see it. This piece is embossed. All the different papers are embossed, so there'll be some repeating patterns and some that'll be different. I did trim it down, because it was a little too wide, if I remember correctly. So all that to say, here is my first page, and thank you to Thelma Hall for the idea, and I'm excited to participate in this open collaboration going into that. Her and Susan Heartstrings, I'm pretty sure, are hosting together a collaboration called Stamp With Us, hashtag Stamp With Us. It was Stamping Sunday and Stamp Play, but I think they retired both of those and are just doing the one now. So this will be under the hashtag Stamp With Us, which I love. So yeah, here's my first one. I love the background. Like, I found these stamps and they remind me of fireworks, so I was like, cool, New Year. And I wanted to do Happy New Year, and that turned out good, I think, but this is the part I struggled with. I didn't want to cover up too much of the firework background, but I wanted the Happy New Year, so I went ahead and stamped directly on it. I don't love it. It blends in a lot. My mom told me what I should have done is done these in different colors and then done this in black or the blue. And I was like, yeah, that probably would have worked better. But I was kind of creating it as I was going, so I'm used to stamping in black, even though I have a fair amount of colors for ink. But yeah, so this is my first one. You know, it's my first one, so I'm not going to be, getting back into stamping. So yeah, it is what it is. So happy New Year to everybody, and I'm really excited to have this to do. So I'm pretty sure, what did I say, 50? So I may just have to, oh yeah, I said 50, that's right, I remember on the back. I may just have to sneak in like an extra one in the back or something toward the end of the year, since I'll be doubling that up. And so yeah, anyway, but yeah, so I'm excited, and yeah, that's it. I'm just kind of repeating myself, and I don't know what else to say. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a great day. Bye.